never seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Leave it to me.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Shape the shapeless! Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows! Cherish every gain. One is the sounds.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Leave it to me. The end has come. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
I think we can test this game out. It's actually my first time playing this game.
Rover?
It's almost like a Genshin Impact, but it's a different
There you are,
different story, different location.
my dearest. Seed of fate. Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena of...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's
No,
audience
it's
with the
actually similar
magistrate
to
while I'm
Honkai
there.
Star Rail. I think they just mix Genshin and Honkai Star Rail elements here.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left standing outside the city. Hospitality is our local...
Then I'll leave you in Shizuya's...
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. Of course, we won't do anything with...
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then we've got loads of
You just
fun in
wait,
Jinzhou.
come on.
We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try.
Why not? Looks like Honkai Star Rail. Except it's
Chisa,
in the
ally of
ground.
justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Yeah.
Another day, another heroic me.
Is this a fire element? Is it? I just suggest no, I'm not really into this one. And just level up. The maximum. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like genshin.
We still have a long journey ahead of us.
Oh, not that one. What title? What titles do we have? Maybe just try this out. Should do. Got the first resonance. It's just bacon. Where is that one? It's actually there. What's this? Just activate this one. And just sprint faster.
Here we are. Jincho's next. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jincho's largest service station.
That's
Or an
interesting.
integration hub. It's something along those lines.
Station.
I'm not much of a tech
Nice,
person
very
myself.
similar to Honkai Star Rail, the storyline.
Long story short, it's a navigator. And in fact, the smaller ones we ran into earlier, data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Just place your terminal here.
Terminal there. Okay, so we're supposed to go there. I'm not sure why my map is like this. Come on. Apparently it's not yet discovered. It's kind of weird. Damn. And just adjust the microphone a little bit. That should do. There. And it's quite loud now. That should do. There. And it's quite loud now. Okay. You can just proceed now. I activate this one. What do we got here? By the way, this is a game tryout number 1. This one, another series I'm going to make. I'm just gonna try out some games here. Now I'm a little bored for today. Here we go. I just discovered this area. Take the elevator to reach the city hall. Are you even using RTX? We're using RTX on this game.
Visit the magistrate at any time.
Magistrate.
Do you mind bringing Rover?
Early access available. It is now available. Eligible players can now experience this chapter early. No. I want to experience the first chapter. No. You know, open them up. Here we go. It's back to normal. I'm just running out of energy very fast. Okay, let's take the elevator to reach the city hall. Let's see what we got here. It's a very nice looking place. That's the beauty of RTX. The fake frames. Okay, we got this settings over here. Apparently I just adjusted it for the sake of the CPU usage, but you could just make it now full screen. Now I'm just gonna make a windowed mode. There you go. So we're gonna adjust this a little bit. Got the transform. Reset that one. And still I should show my cursor. It's not showing. Okay, there you go. Should do. And there you go. It's still normal. It's showing the CPU usage. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's move on. We got the RTX here.
Everyone's been talking about it.
No, I'm not. What the hell happened? I don't know. Where's the... There used to be RTX here. I just updated. Not sure it disappeared. Letterbox. Keep that letterbox. Or just a full screen. And try full screen. I think that would be more better.
What do you mean I'm not the
I know this one has
Magistrate's
RTX.
expecting? Go see for yourself.
Let me see.
Everyone's been talking about it.
Make it yang.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never
Magistrate.
seen most of
Huh.
the people here have applied for
Just
an audience.
magistrate of
I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to
Turned down by
were
who?
advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications.
Stubborn
The
to
ones
leave.
staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing
Compelled
look
to
from a
leave.
lady's
One
eye.
tracing look ko.
What kind of
Isang mga
discussion is
terror
that?
person.
Sounds like we've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into
Natin
stone.
stone.
She's
Saan
the
wa?
magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Where is that?
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death.
Terminator
queen.
Ice
The
Beauty.
rumors say it, like.
Magistrate is not yet
She's
there.
not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou.
This is and just the mic a little bit more. Quite loud. Maybe 20. 30 decibels. That should do. For me, that's way too loud. Just gonna make a expression there. That should do.
Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off.
Not
And
allowed.
unless she's engaged on a
Yep, there's
Business
gotta be
trip.
something. So this
Obvious.
is the true
Very
confidence
obvious.
of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure, it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I am not your
VIP or
person?
not VIP, special or not special. That
Come on, there's
doesn't
no
matter at
VIP
all.
treatment.
Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. We'll be waiting for
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait,
I'm not the VIP the
Come on, let's go inside.
Go see for yourself.
What do we have here? Solaris Day. It doesn't look like very cyberpunk. It's very similar. Come on. Just like the Arasaka meeting room, boardroom. Very familiar.
Please, follow me.
It sounds like, yeah, but this very luxurious place.
Kindly have a seat.
I'm scared. What are you gonna
Lady
do to me?
Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Huh. What is it?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Huh. Madam Magistrate, so it was just higher official. Not sure. Can you just say hello?
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a
Yeah,
welcome gift.
she's on a business trip. Got to remember that one. What are you giving me?
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured
Why 3
because she
days?
will require at least 3. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will
Is there
return.
anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve
I smell
as clues
something.
that
I'm
lead
not
you
sure what
toward the
this
truth.
is about.
Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone. But she has
See, it's
never
just
for
a
one
secret,
moment forgotten
after
of
all.
not knowing exactly when you'd arrive. She had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
That sucks. You're just leaving me like that. I thought you were my guest.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding
course.
that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
No
Or
way.
rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
You got a hologram in your head. It's a biochip in your head.
You share share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
Yeah, she's not comfortable.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
What do you
I
want
need
it
your
to?
terminal for access pass
Authorization.
authorization. In the meantime, I will configure
Yeah.
the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Yeah, this sounds like cyberpunk, but
The
it's
utility
yeah, it's just
module
the
on your
technology.
terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Sensor levitator grapple.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Place of
If
residence.
not, Madam Magistrate has arranged a
Royal
I will
Suite.
lead you to your room if you need.
Ito yung room. I have fence
Understood.
fitting outside. Okay. This sounds like the top floor of Arasaka. So, somewhere the floor. It's very similar. There's no way I'm gonna spend money on this game. I don't think I'm gonna spend this bunch of there's no shop. Apparently there is. Haven't unlocked it. Yeah, I already know this one. It's quite familiar.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
It's very interesting name when you're calling me Rover. The other time you called me Trailblazer. Chatterbox. Of course it was.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
What's
The
going
moon is
on?
rising. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit
Plus,
What should we get for
You're the
dinner?
practical type. I'd love me some chili
Okay.
sauce tofu, jinjo mao chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with
Baija.
Baija first, right?
Do you have any plans, Rover?
That's a 3-day vacation in my books.
A 3-day vacation
No, of
it
course.
is.
I need to wait 3 days.
Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the... Oh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate
What
planning
she's
to
doing
do
for a
with the
soulmate.
puzzles? A soulmate?
So, Madam Magistrate left
And that
some
would be
hidden
me, of
clues in her
course.
tokens. Clues that only the right person would. That Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
Small device.
It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Candy.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Take
Though
out.
Jizia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. Baijia's still waiting for us at the academy.
Oh, we got there.
have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Oh yeah, we grapple. No way, I
There's
really
still
suck at
some
this
distance
one.
to the Huashu Academy.
Oh
Let's
no,
see who
we're going
reaches
to
there
race. Are you
faster.
kidding me?
I just installed some apps for you.
Need to use the grapple.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a
Oh
hero
my
with
gosh.
a Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Ouch!
Oh,
That's a lot
wait
of
sec,
HP I
someone's looking
lost.
for me.
Someone's looking for me.
Yeah? What? When did he disappear?
Right
He
there.
calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover Yang Yang. I've got. If you need me, just shout my name, and I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a
For
second.
real?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a.
Sure. Go do your thing,
Stay
Rover.
open. Academy.
Daiju hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Daiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've
not
caught him at a bad
specific.
time.
Doesn't work that well. Can you reduce its weight by another 10% and double the tacitite energy output?
I see. So you want a portable heavy tank. That's quite a brilliant idea.
Yes, indeed. There must be something you could do, correct? You'll try to cut costs as much as you can, but you can invest in better materials to reduce the weight.
That's easy. But in order to cut costs, I need you to double my research budget.
What do you mean? How can we save money when the budget is doubled?
Oh, so you do know doubling the budget will lead to cost savings. Funny how you apply double standards when you're the one making requests. Regarding the good material you asked for, well, I see some right in front of me. You're the perfect material to be shipped
What?
off to the blacksmiths for a good old-fashioned beating. Marvelous. Trying to exhaust public research resources for personal gain at a time like this. You must think you're so smart.
You could just admit that you can't do it.
Yeah.
How dare you spew
Are we
such
in
insults in public?
Oh, let's stop now.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Hello, Dapin.
My apology.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Oh, actually, I saw what you did. Come on.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Get done, hammer.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that.
I'm gonna show
Take
all
a
the
ride and you'll find
tokens.
me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals? Perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine.
Ms. Baizhi, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't...
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Based on the samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class.
That's insane.
After defeating it, you seemingly absorbed its frequency energy with your bare hands. Tacit Discords are classified according to the concentration levels of their characteristic frequencies. Generally, Tacit Discords with higher concentration levels are considered to pose greater threats. The current classification levels, from lowest to highest, are Common, Elite, Overlord, and Calamity. Additionally, there is a special type of Tacit Discord, and we call them the Threnodians. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? When a tacit discord is eliminated, its frequency energy may linger in the form of a resonator's terminal collects and records said reverberations. The combat abilities of these echoes can then be replicated. Additionally, some echoes' abilities allow resonators to briefly transform. Yes, to some. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's go.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal.
Crownless
So
data.
it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable
Will
of
it turn
absorbing
into a
frequency
monster?
energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. This is known as overclocking and is categorized into 3 levels. But in extreme cases, the excess energy can... We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process. To accurate, your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the... To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. I use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, there are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and
Oh
stay
no.
still.
Here we go. We're gonna
This is the
begin a
Academy's
fight again.
simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang
I'm
and I
already
will assist
familiar.
you.
What's this? Of
Please
water.
fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Okay, so how do we make this?
One with the sound.
Commence healing. Appear before me. As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
One with the sound. One more time. Shape the shapeless.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same
That's another
spot again.
cyberpunk type of.
And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
No way, it's so very similar. Hey, mother.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji.
No, it's
What
actually
happened just now?
cyberpunk.
The connection was suddenly cut off.
This reminds me of the relic.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Ah, here's the gambling part. Let's go. Of course, we're not gonna gamble this one.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this...
There we go. What? I'll get the Shanjin. Knew it. .8%. I got this one. Cartetia. Percent chance. I got this now. Let's go. No way, are you kidding me? This is what I got. And I select this one.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
We got oh my god. So weak. Let me just level this up for a moment.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Each weapon. I already got this one. This one. Let me upgrade this one. I should do. That's the first thing we do. We just level this one up. As usual.
Let me be there
It's
for
actually my
everyone.
main.
As we head toward
Oh.
our shared future,
Of
leaving
course, I
the
don't have
past
enough
behind.
materials. We can only have 3. No way. Wait. Wait a minute. We can only have 3 of them. I should go. What's this? Utility wheel. That's backpack. No way, there's no way I'm gonna purchase this one. It's beyond my pay grade.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or
I should try to smile more, you say?
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
They're just freaking expensive. I got 40 days. So sure, we got this. There's no way I'm gonna gamble that one, all of that. No. We got this one. I'm not trading all of this. Should do. We got more tutorials.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Plan with convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
How do you get this bundle? Oh. No way. Okay, what time is it now? It's almost 12. I think I'm gonna stop it right here. This was my game tryout. I think we're gonna make more of this part 2 sometime, maybe tomorrow. Let's see, that's for now.
This is a testament to my connection with the world
I might
around
test another
me,
game tomorrow.
and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I guess that's it. I'll see you soon. Maybe we'll discuss about the warships. Bombish warships. I've already parked at rank 19. There's no hope. It's already fully maxed out 7 engine rooms. We're gonna go back there for a while before we end the live stream. Now I'm just gonna quit this one. Should do. Okay. Put this. No. I'm gonna transform. Reset it again. There we go. Should do. We got multiple FPS counter. I just turned this off. No need to display this one. Only got 1 hour left. Okay, we're gonna finish at 1. I'm pretty much maxed out after this. Besides this mystical monument. Let's check on my other account. This ready part. Yeah, that's it. There's no hope for that. I missed out the chest. There's a lot of rank 21. They just made 7. We got a double grappler, and apparently I got most of them. Double grappler. I don't have diamonds for that one. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? There we go. No, I can't. I could unlock this, but it's too late. That concludes. I've almost reached rank 20. That's apparently my highest. It was only 1 star away. That's so disappointing, but it's not the worst season. It's another garbage. I can't say garbage, but it's a pretty bad one. Like, why are they supposed to you're supposed to be already diamond at this point, but it really took this long, really. Might as well. I don't have rocket choppers. Get that heavy. That's it. I'm gonna take all of this. I'm just gonna upgrade something over here. I guess there's nothing to upgrade. Oh, I got this one cannon. What is that one? Upgrade this nothing. The rocket chopper. Um, I should be focused on this one. That's it. I should conclude for today's stream. We'll see you soon. Nya nya.